screenwriting panel here at ComiKaze 2012. Thanks so much for showing up, number one. What I want to do is kind of set up the rules for this. Unlike a lot of writer panels of the last, I guess, 30 years, this is not going to be about us telling stories. It's going to be about you getting information from us that you could practically apply the minute you leave this room. So what I want you to do, and this is a little bit of homework for me, if you have notepads or iPads or tablets, start thinking about questions you want to ask us about your career. Also, you might want to write down websites and other books and other resources we're going to give you. So keep that in mind. Now, what we're going to do real quick, we're going to introduce ourselves. Then we're going to talk a little bit about how we broke into the industry, and then we're going to open up the floor to you guys. So just want to let you know that. Now, first thing, I'm Brandon Easton. I'm the one who put the panel together. I'm also one of the writers on the new Thundercats series, as well as Transformers Rescue Bots on the Hub from Hasbro Productions. I also had my, I must have children. I also have my graphic novel Shadow Law, which was released earlier this year, and I'm in the process of putting out a bunch of other stuff real quick. I also produce the Writing for Rookies podcast, which is basically a podcast version of this very panel. And it's at writingforrookies@podcastpeople.com. You can just look it up from Google. In any case, I want to hand it over to...
I'm Joelle Sellner. I'm primarily an animation writer. I've written on a lot of action shows, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Teen Titans, Ben 10, Omniverse, the new show. I think that's coming on next week. September 22nd.
Yeah, right, it is next week.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So set your DVRs or TiVos or internets or whatever you watch it on.
Summarize.
And I also do web series. If you were in the Samurai Daycare panel at 11, I write on that. Monster High for Mattel. And I've been doing a lot of Comic Spark. I've written for Marvel and DC. Currently working on my first graphic novel, which I believe is out next year.
Hi, my name is John Callan. Brandon, did you actually want us to talk about how we broke in, or is
a little bit later?
Yeah, exactly. Ben 10, Generator Rex. I write cartoons and television. Slugterra, the Duel Masters, which is a show that just premiered on the Hub. If any of you guys are watching,
good show.
And I have a short story coming out from Image Comics in Outlaw Territory Volume 3.
Sweet.
So check that out.
Hi, my name is Matt Moore. I'm an award-winning screenwriter. I work regularly with major studios and production companies all over LA. My big project at the moment, though, is a book, which is Dan O'Bannon's Guide to Screenplay Structure. I wrote this with the writer of Alien, Total Recall, Return of the Living Dead. The book will be coming out on January 1st. It'll be at stores all over the country. I'm also the creator of a blog called The Movie Zombie. We're at moviezombie.blogspot.com. We have readers pretty much all over the globe. And that's what I'm up to.
I'm Jeff Thorne. I'm a writer-producer on the TV series Leverage. Like several others up here, I also have written for Ben 10, which is awesome. I write comics. If you ask questions, there is enough swag for several questions. Any question, get some swag. Star Trek novel and a bunch of comics. Stop that. That's enough about me.
I'm Danny Dixon. Almost everything I've done has been indie. I have a career-owned publishing house called Tumble Creek Press. Series I've done there are 13, MISing, and I have some other stuff coming out. I've written horror screenplays. I've done shorts. I was on a reality show a year ago for filmmakers. I was a finalist in that, Lens on Talent. Yeah, I have a novel with no pictures coming out in a couple months called President. So, yeah.